The Mehari is based on Citroen's 2CV. It was introduced in 1968. Citroen built this for running around southern France and northern Africa as a light utility vehicle. Mehari, Citroen. The body is complete ABS. It's just like a ping pong ball. That's exactly the material it's made from. And in fact, when the Meharis were first delivered to customers, they actually had the color impregnated into the body. So those colors faded very, very quickly. As a matter of fact, my friends who used to work for Citroen in Los Angeles said that by the time someone bought a Mehari off the lot, he had to go within a 2-week period and polish up a brand new car and refinish it to give it to a customer to make it look good, because the UV light would basically deteriorate the body in no time. You know, the great thing about the Mehari, living in Toronto, it's great to go downtown. Traffic is terrible. Here you've got a car that can sit in traffic all day long with its air-cooled engine, never overheat. You get to smell the restaurants, you get to see the city with a totally unobstructed view with the windshield down. And of course, you have this incredible suspension where speed bumps are literally just not there. You just fly over them and never feel them. Everybody just smiles and gives you a thumbs up. We've had people like tonight, we were driving through Yorkville and they're doing a fashion shoot. They commandeer the Mehari, put the girl in the Mehari, and what are you supposed to do? I mean, the Mehari on the highway can do about 110 top speed, and you're really pushing it. They were originally sold over here in 1970, and there are 211, I believe, Meharis that were brought in to the US market in 1970. If you see these two Meharis in Toronto, you're looking at probably the only two that are running right now in around town. Obviously, driving one of these things, you get noticed. So if you have a type A kind of personality, it certainly helps. It's not for someone who's shy and an introvert, that's for sure. But when you get out with it, it's just fun to get out and enjoy the way the car drives, being able to see the city, the wind in your face. It's frankly like driving a boat, but on pavement. So these cars are a little bit unique. This car happens to be originally a US spec car, and the US body deteriorated very quickly over time. So what they did was they ordered brand new body parts from a reproduction company in France, and this car essentially has a European body over a North American chassis. This one is a 1985 Mehari, and it sat in a showroom in the Netherlands and then was brought over to South Carolina and exposed to sunlight. And because the body faded, we came up with this idea of doing kind of a tiger-themed paint job on the car. It's a great, interesting car, but everywhere I go, people think it's the car from the Jurassic Park movie. As the president of the Citroen Auto Club Canada, I can tell you one of the things we love is when people call us and they want to get a Citroen. The Citroen Auto Club Canada is a great resource for being able to get a car and keep it on the road as well. We've got a whole bunch of parts and great connections, so it makes owning a Citroen very, very easy.